Welcome everyone to Retro Game Treasure Tuesday. And as always, we'll be using our highly advanced grading system to see just how good this month's box really is. Let's get right to the first game and check out Elevator Action on the NES. Yeah, this isn't as good as the arcade. But hey, if you wanted elevator action at home, this was your best bet at the time, I guess. It is a little choppy, but nothing game-breaking. The controls do feel kinda weird. Trying to simply walk down stairs can be an unnecessary challenge. Apparently, you need to be on the exact pixel for the game to comprehend what you're trying to do. Also, it feels like the exact position changes depending on where you are in the stage. But then again, I could just be stupid. The premise, if you're not familiar with this game, you start off at the very top of a tall building. You make your way down either using elevators or stairs, entering doors that contain top secret stuff, while avoiding enemies that pop out of said doors. Visit all the red doors, make your way to the very bottom of the building, and drive off. Honestly, after playing this game, I'm not even entirely certain how to enter the red doors. Maybe like the stairs, you had to be on the exact right pixel for it to work, but sometimes I couldn't get it to work. I assume all you had to do was press up, but I wasn't exactly clear on that. Yeah, it's not a game with much depth, but that can be okay at times. I guess I'll give it a C. Next up, we got Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage on the Super Nintendo. This game could have been great. I love how the levels are painted in at the start. It's stuff like this that can really add so much charm to a video game. The graphics are nice and colorful. The gameplay though is a bit weird. You can kick enemies. You can also apparently jump on enemies, sometimes. There's fun weapons that you can acquire, like a target that drops a safe on your enemies, or pies that you can use as a projectile attack. Also dynamite and bombs to blow things up as you do. An interesting thing about this game is you can apparently collect a checkpoint and then choose to save that checkpoint where you want. At least I think that's what's happening here. While graphically it looks nice and the concept is cool, the implementation is just lacking. I often feel like my attacks aren't even working. Also, it's one of those games where it seems like everything is out to get you. I get the hunting dogs, but what the hell did Bugs do to these chipmunks? The first boss is good old Elmer Fudd. These bullets are absolutely annoying. They fly past you and then turn around and chase after you. Anyway, stage 2, we're in a bar. Once again, there's dudes with guns. And ethnically inappropriate Native Americans. Yeah, it's a game from the 90s based off a show from like the 1930s or something. Also, is this like a cowboys and Indians kind of situation here? Shouldn't they be fighting each other? Why do they both have a personal vendetta against Bugs? Yeah, this level definitely feels a bit more spammy as far as enemy attacks go. Also, I didn't find a checkpoint anywhere. I eventually made it to what I believe was a boss, and I died. And well, we're back at the very start of the level. I'll give it a C. Last up, we got Samurai Showdown on the Sega Genesis. It's a fighting game. And not one of the better ones that I've played, but it's not terrible. The best way I can describe this game is choppy. There's definitely a lot of slowdown that really just heightens the experience. The controls function for the most part. The characters aren't badly designed, but I can't really say I liked any of them. I did only play as 4 of them, but whatever. I don't know, this just screamed mediocre to me. I played as this cool looking ninja dude first. He was alright. Then I played as this hulked up Gollum looking character. Yeah, I didn't like this guy at all. Also, what's with the screen flashing when doing certain attacks? This guy, I don't know what his deal is. I ended up with this Ryu looking character with a sword. Yeah, I think I'd rather just play Street Fighter. Or even Clay Fighter for that matter. Yeah, I'll give it a C. Anyway guys, that gives us an impossible to calculate score of, well, I don't know, it's impossible to calculate. Thanks again for watching guys, you know what to do, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you again next time.